That's a deep question. I suppose where I come from first is my own philosophical orientation or my own life journey. I find that, and my view of happiness, I find that there are times in my own life and in people who are close to me where they're striving and seeking and trying to achieve something and get things. And in my view of happiness, that's sort of the pleasant life, right? Where you try to get all the wonderful good things of life, a great car, great home, some great vacations, things like that. But they're pretty flat. They don't really last that long. Meaning comes a little bit deeper and a little bit later. It comes after you get past wanting to have those things and get yourself more engaged, more in flow, more passionate with what your purpose is, and get those two things aligned, and then get yourself learning on that edge. But eventually, I think the core and the source to having meaning in one's life is to actually do something for other people. It's to escape from the cage of yourself and reject this idea that in our this collapse of compassion in our society, reject this erosion of empathy in our society, and open out to the world. And through doing that, meaning gets amplified. And when a meaning gets amplified, one's being or my being begins to feel fuller, richer, and it becomes like a never-ending source for becoming. And that's why meaning's so important. That's what we're here for. We're essentially here on human beings' hunger to know. And knowing helps provide meaning. All suffering helps provide meaning. We have to move around, unsettle our everyday state of what we think is satisfaction at some level, so that we can get to some type of growth and newness, so we can crack open some horizons of understanding. And by doing that, we get more meaning, and then we begin, I hope, or I would plan, that's what I'm striving to do, and some of my clients do, and my friends and coaching clients, is eventually learn to just love life even more than the meaning of life. Let life live us, right? As much as we live life. And then we become part of the bigger picture. And the meaning-filled and meaningful life is about being part of the bigger picture and setting down our independence and moving to interdependence. And then we're spread wider and fuller and more connectedly, and life has more meaning.